Some places feel as if they've leapt straight from the pages of a storybook, where imagination and reality blend seamlessly. These rare destinations invite us to step into a world that feels both familiar and fantastical, as if we've wandered into a dream. Nestled in New Zealand's rolling green hills is Hobbiton, near Matamata, a real-life shire. Here, the landscape stretches out in every direction, dotted with emerald mounds and winding paths, just as Tolkien described in his beloved tales. Here, Tolkien's world comes alive among lush pastures and round-doored hobbit holes. Each home is lovingly crafted, with vibrant gardens and tiny details that make the fantasy tangible. It's as if the hobbits themselves have just stepped out for a stroll. It's more than a film set. It's a celebration of imagination and nature's beauty. The artistry of the set design blends perfectly with the natural landscape, creating a place where creativity and the environment exist in perfect harmony. The air feels lighter, tinged with magic, as you gaze at gardens bursting with color and smoke curling from tiny chimneys. Every corner is alive with the scent of flowers and the gentle hum of bees, making it easy to believe in the magic of Middle-earth. Standing in Hobbiton, you can almost hear laughter and the clinking of mugs. The Green Dragon Inn welcomes visitors with warmth, inviting everyone to share in the simple pleasures of good company and hearty fare. The landscape invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Here, time seems to move at a gentler pace, encouraging you to pause, breathe deeply, and take in the peaceful surroundings. I'd seen the films, but walking these winding paths and peering into charming homes was something else entirely. Each step reveals new details: a painted mailbox, a tiny wheelbarrow, a window box overflowing with blooms, that make the experience feel personal and real. This is the spirit of the Shire, where simple joys matter most. Whether it's sharing a picnic on the grass or simply soaking in the view, Hobbiton reminds us to appreciate the little things that bring happiness. Visiting Hobbiton isn't just about seeing a movie location, it's about stepping into a world that feels like home. The sense of belonging and wonder lingers long after you leave, as if you've carried a piece of Middle-earth with you. It's an adventure you'll never forget, a journey into a land where fantasy becomes reality and every moment feels touched by magic. The drive to Matamata is a journey into another world. New Zealand's North Island unfolds in vibrant greens, with rolling hills and sheep dotting the fields. The countryside slows your pulse, preparing you for the peace of the Shire. Each turn reveals postcard-perfect views, farmhouses, streams, and endless sky. It's easy to see why Peter Jackson chose this land. Middle-earth was already here. Matamata itself embraces its Hobbit heritage, from the welcome sign to the Shire-like visitor centre. The town feels like a community sharing a wonderful secret. From Matamata, a special bus takes you deep into private farmland, building anticipation with every mile. Fellow passengers share excitement and favourite film moments as the bus winds closer. Then, you round a bend, and there it is, your first breathtaking glimpse of Hobbiton. It's pure wonder. Stepping off the bus, you're immersed in Hobbiton's magic. The scent of grass and flowers fills the air, and every hobbit hole bursts with personality. Painted doors, tiny gardens, and props hinting at their owners. It feels like a living village, not just a set. You walk the same paths as Bilbo and Frodo, brushing wooden fences and marvelling at real vegetable patches and fruit trees. The authenticity is astonishing. Our guide shared filming stories and pointed out iconic spots, where Gandalf bumped his head, where Bilbo's birthday party was held. Standing by the party tree, you can almost hear the music and laughter. The set blends seamlessly into the hills, as if it's always been there. The view from the hilltop looking toward the Green Dragon Inn is pure tranquility. The only way to see Hobbiton is on a guided tour, and it's worth every moment. Our guide brought the village to life, weaving stories about the fictional hobbits and their homes. Each hobbit hole has a backstory: the cheesemonger, the beekeeper, the artist. These details make the village feel real, a place where neighbours chat over garden fences. We learned about the clever film tricks. Different-sized hobbit holes for forced perspective, making Gandalf look enormous and hobbits tiny. Seeing these techniques in person deepens your appreciation for the film's artistry. The tour builds to a grand finale Bag End, with its iconic green door under a sprawling oak. Even knowing the tree is artificial, the moment is magical. Standing at Bag End sends a shiver down your spine. The story of Hobbiton's creation is as magical as the Shire itself. Peter Jackson spotted the Alexander farm from a helicopter and knew it was perfect. Untouched rolling hills, a lake, and a grand pine. The original set was temporary, but for the Hobbit trilogy, it was rebuilt to last, every detail crafted for permanence. The New Zealand Army built the road in, and the team's dedication was legendary. The oak-atop Bag End is artificial, with 200,000 hand-wired leaves, each repainted to get the perfect green. Even the frogs had a story. Their croaking was so loud during filming, someone was hired to relocate them. These quirky details show the lengths the crew went for authenticity. Hobbiton's history is filled with passion and creativity. It's a testament to the magic of bringing a dream to life. Bag End is the heart of Hobbiton, its iconic green door instantly recognizable to fans around the world. This is the home of Bilbo and Frodo Baggins, the starting point of so many adventures, and a symbol of comfort and curiosity. For many, just standing before Bag End feels like stepping into the pages of Tolkien's beloved stories. As you approach, you're greeted by the famous "No admittance except on party business" sign, a delightful detail lifted straight from the book and films. It's a playful reminder of the parties and celebrations that once filled these hills, and it instantly transports you into the world of the hobbits. While visitors can't step inside Bag End itself, the gardens outside are a wonder in their own right. Bursting with vibrant flowers, vegetables and herbs, they reflect the hobbits' love for nature and simple pleasures. The air is filled with the scent of fresh earth and blooming plants, making it easy to imagine a hobbit tending to the garden just out of sight. From the hilltop, you're treated to sweeping views of the entire village. The sparkling lake, the inviting Green Dragon Inn, and the rolling green hills all come into view, creating a scene that feels both magical and deeply peaceful. It's a landscape that invites you to pause and take it all in. Scattered across the hills are 44 unique hobbit holes, each with its own personality. You'll spot laundry fluttering on a line, a potter's wheel waiting for its next creation, and fishing nets draped outside, all hinting at the daily lives and hobbies of the hobbits who might live within. Every detail feels lovingly crafted, as if the residents have just stepped away for a moment. The architecture and design of each home tell a story, encouraging you to imagine the vibrant community that once thrived here. From whimsical round windows to tiny mailboxes, every feature sparks the imagination and brings the world of Middle-earth to life. As you wander along the winding paths, surrounded by lush gardens and cheerful visitors, you can't help but feel a sense of peace and happiness in every corner. The gentle pace of life here is contagious, inviting you to slow down and savor the moment. The hobbit holes themselves are more than just film props. They symbolize a simpler, kinder way of life. Their cozy, earth-sheltered design speaks to the importance of home, family, and living in harmony with the land. These homes remind us of the comfort found in familiar places, the value of community, and the beauty of living close to nature. They inspire a longing for a life filled with warmth, friendship, and gentle routines. Hobbiton is more than just a film set, it's a celebration of what truly matters: joy, belonging, and the magic of everyday life. For visitors, it's a place where fantasy and reality blend, leaving you with memories that feel as timeless as the Shire itself. The tour ends at the Green Dragon Inn, a real working pub that feels like a hobbit gathering place. Nestled in the heart of Hobbiton, this iconic inn is more than just a film set. It's a living, breathing piece of Middle-earth where fans and travelers alike can step into the world of Tolkien. The thatched roof, round doors, and lantern-lit windows invite you in, promising warmth and good cheer. Crossing the stone bridge, you step into warmth and rustic charm. Low ceilings, roaring fireplaces, and cozy nooks. The scent of wood smoke and fresh bread fills the air, and the gentle hum of conversation welcomes you as if you've come home after a long journey. Every detail is perfect, from tankards on beams to carved woodwork. The walls are lined with hand-hewn timber, and the flicker of candlelight dances across the tables, creating an atmosphere that feels both magical and familiar. Visitors are treated to a complimentary drink, ale, cider, or ginger beer, brewed just for Hobbiton. Each sip is crafted with care, using traditional methods and local ingredients so you can truly taste the Shire in every drop. Sipping an amber ale by the fire, looking out at the mill and lake, you feel transported. The view through the windows reveals rolling green hills and the gentle shimmer of water, making it easy to imagine hobbits gathering here after a day's work. The inn buzzes with happy conversation and shared delight. Laughter echoes off the walls as friends and strangers alike swap stories, united by a love of adventure and the magic of this place. You can order traditional hobbit fare, beef and ale pie, seed cake, to complete the experience. The hearty food is served on rustic wooden platters, just as you'd imagine in the Shire, and every bite is a taste of Tolkien's world brought to life. It's a moment to relax, reflect, and embrace the Hobbit way of life. Here, time seems to slow down, and you're encouraged to savor the simple pleasures: good food, good drink, and good company. Raising a mug here is a toast to friendship, adventure, and the magic of stories. It's a celebration of journeys taken and memories made, all under the welcoming roof of the Green Dragon. The Green Dragon is the perfect ending to a magical journey, one that lingers in your heart long after you leave, reminding you that a little bit of Middle-earth can be found in the real world. The magic of Hobbiton spills into Matamata, a town proud to be the gateway to the Shire. Locals welcome visitors with genuine warmth and community spirit. Matamata is filled with artisan shops, wood carvings, greenstone jewelry, woolen goods, showcasing Kiwi creativity. The food scene is a highlight, with cafes serving fresh local produce and markets offering fruit, cheese, and homemade jams. Sharing a meal here feels in keeping with Hobbit values: good food and good company. Meeting the people, farmers, shopkeepers, storytellers, connects you to the land and its stories. The community embodies the Kiwi spirit, down to earth, proud, and welcoming. The real magic is in the people who keep the story alive. Visiting Hobbiton and Matamata is more than a trip, it's stepping into a beloved story. Walking the Shire's paths, standing at Bag End and sipping ale at the Green Dragon fills you with wonder. The blend of natural beauty and human creativity is unforgettable. Whether you're a die-hard fan or new to Middle-earth, the charm is universal. It's a chance to escape the everyday and rediscover childlike wonder. The memories linger: green hills, round doors, warm welcomes. Hobbiton reminds us there's still magic in the world, if you know where to look. Book that ticket, plan your adventure, and let the Shire's gentle magic wash over you. Hobbiton isn't just a destination, it's a feeling, a little piece of paradise waiting to welcome you home, and maybe, just maybe, you'll discover a bit of Hobbit in yourself.